Hello. So I had this crazy dream last night, and it wasn't even just one dream. I was kind of in everybody's dream last night, and I realized something. There is always progress and always movement being made behind the scenes. So we're going to get a message from Spirit today about changes that you have coming in, especially in regards to relationships, because I think, oh my God, stop. You guys, I didn't even know that this was here. I didn't realize consciously. Literally just woke up and had to do this. Listen, don't judge my hair. I see you in dreams. I swear to you, you guys are about to see something crazy in dreams, and I really want to talk about it. I really want to get like a spread about like what's happening to us all in dreams right now, okay? Because like something crazy is going on, and I want to know what it could be. What could be happening to us, my love? What is going on in the dream space? I was all over the place, man. I was in a freaking grocery store. I was in a kitchen, like making something for sale. Like I was a cook, a chef, or like a baker, and I was like making stuff for the world, and like, oh my gosh, it was crazy. I was doing a whole bunch of things in my dreams last night. And I had more than one man in my dreams, and I was thinking, I woke up and I was like, what the hell? I can go forever without dreaming of a guy ever. And then all of a sudden they just whoosh, I'll show up in one dream. Now, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I've been healing a lot while I've been here. I've been doing like yoga. I've been drinking very, very pure water, like reverse osmosis water. And I think that is helping decalcify my pineal gland. Not eating any meat and sugar is also doing that too. So I think that that's what it is. I think that I'm going through an ascension, and it's almost like I'm catching up on everything that was delayed. Like people that weren't confessing things are certainly starting to confess things in the dream space. So we have runner, and I see you in my dreams. So a lot of you could be seeing somebody who's been running from you show up in your dreams. Now it is Mercury retrograde, right? I mean, it is Mercury retrograde. That's what happens during Mercury retrograde. People come back from the past. So expect a blast from the past. Okay. I don't know if this person says okay, or they watch South Park a lot, but I'm okay. Like, okay, so you guys could be experiencing a lot of cool dreams soon. And it will be like so satisfying to the soul. I'm your warrior for life. Slender Man. Wow. Okay. Thank you for the confession. These are my confessions. Okay, were you in my dream? Listen, I've dreamt of, I haven't dreamt of Slender Man. I one time had an astral projection where I met Slender Man. Okay, totally real, totally creepy. Okay, he thought he was being a protector guide, but man, why would you call yourself Slender Man unless you want to be creepy? Do you want to be scary? Because you're scaring me. Not really. I don't get scared that easy, but Kwame. I think I've already seen you like years and years and years ago, Kwame. You were already creepily standing and hovering over my bed when I came out of my body. Kwame. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to get a message about like these confessionals that are coming in for y'all, because I'm getting, it's not just one, it's like an infinite number. These things have been blocked, baby. It's almost like your voicemails have been blocked, and you go to listen to your phone and you're like, hello? New call. I'm so freaking sorry. Why did I do it? It's been you the whole time. Beep. Hey, you remember me? Yeah, I know you remember me. Hey. Beep. Oh my God. Is it really you? Can we get back together, girl? It's like that. All Mercury retrograde. It's almost like you had voicemail after voicemail after voicemail after voicemail. And I feel like you guys are getting it in the dream space first. Honey, you're getting it in the dream space. You're getting it there first, and then you're about to start seeing it in the 3D. Okay. So Mercury retrograde is definitely benefiting us in this way, ladies. Thank you, Jesus, because you girls know we needed a little bit of help. These men are a little terrified. So listen. So I woke up, right? I woke up and I went to go do this, and this card was on top. It says, I see you in my dreams. Do you have a dream? Oh, I had many. I have a dream, guys. I have a dream. So let's get a message from the Holy Spirit. Father God, Mother Goddess, I thank you so much for the ability to read cards today for the collective. I ask for clear and concise, accurate messages for those that need it at this time. Thank you for my brothers and sisters in Christ showing up here to have a safe space. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you so much, my beautiful friends. We're back from the dead. Thank you, God. Okay, so shield me with a bubble. Please protect me with a bubble of light. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Guys, so the dreams were crazy. Let me get into them. Because, girl, I go everywhere when I sleep. Listen, I'm always in the astral plane. Like, whew, I'm pretty much just gone. Okay. It's like once my eyelids hit, it's like, poof, I'm out, you know? Okay, so we should do let's do an evil eye protection morphic field. Okay, so you guys should look into morphic fields. They're awesome. They're kind of different than, well, they're way different than subliminals, but it's a frequency and it forces your aura, your energy into that field, whatever it is, whatever morphic field it is. For this one, it's protection. It's return to sender, spells, curses, hexes, and evil spirits. Because what was so crazy is in the dream, the one I remember, and honey, oh, I remember. This man was standing right in front of me, and as we were locking lips, it was right in front of my ex-husband, who actually was a shapeshifter. I had noticed in the dream that my ex-husband was actually my false twin flame. The man that I had married, and we were together like 8.5 years total or something. Like, I realized in that dream, holy shit, my twin flame looks like him, because my ex mimicked him. He was a destiny swapper. Whoa, girl, I found that out in the dream. He was a destiny swapper. So a lot of you right now could be recognizing that someone looks eerily familiar or feels eerily familiar, and it is, but it's girl, if this is not the War of the Clones, okay, this isn't Clone War from Star Wars, all right? This is really giving, oh my God, I already married your doppelganger. What? Like, I thought I already married you once. Like, wait, what? What are we doing here? And we were making out right in front of my ex-husband. And so in the dream, I was like, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do this. It's right in front of him. It's going to offend him. As if I gave a shit. Like, he could get up and leave. But anyway, yeah, no, it was like God has some sort of big play coming in for you. Big, think bigger. And it's going to be like, everybody's going to watch it, including those that fumbled you, especially those that fumbled you. Okay. Especially those that took from you. They took from your twin flame. They took from you. They took your destiny until now. So who cares? Mama Mia. Hey, Counter Liberty. How you doing? Who cares if, they watch? They can leave. They're allowed to avert their gaze, guys. They're allowed to click the fuck off. They can hit that white little X up there. Click off. Yay, click off. Like, that is literally what your next phase looks like. Your next phase, this winning season, looks like if you can't stand the sunshine, you should go get a pair of sunglasses. And if you can't stand that, then you still need to just avert your gaze and run the fuck away. That's what God's winning season is about to look like. It's going to be very loud. It's going to be very awkward and very uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable for your enemies. And you won't feel a thing. You won't feel their envy. You won't feel their jealousy. You won't feel their anger. You won't feel whatever it is that he was feeling. And I knew he was feeling it. I just didn't feel the emotion. I knew he was feeling it, like, psychically. I could tell, like, oh, this is making him uncomfortable. Can we maybe, like, move this to a different room or something? And it was just like, I woke up and he was like, nah, we don't have to move shit to a different room. He can move to a different room. So you guys right now, your twin flame is coming in. Honey, they're coming in hot. And then the craziest thing too, okay, get this. I was like, okay, so you guys look so eerily familiar. And I just knew that my twin flame, his vessel, I was like, it it was like a curse. There was like a curse put on his vessel because he doesn't look like that. Like my twin does not look like my ex really. Like the unhealthy habits and things. And he just looked disheveled. He looked kind of like unkempt. He looked kind of like he had just been in a freaking cage fighting like 10 people. Like he didn't look that great, right? But I saw that he went into the ocean, or somehow he was transported into the ocean, and there were people around him doing something on him. It was like a baptism. Next thing I know, he turns into looking like Orlando Bloom. It's funny what some salt water will do you. Basically, I think what it was symbolizing was a salt bath. It was like nature cleansing this man, and all of a sudden it took him back to his original glory. His original glory, which, I mean, of course, my man looks like Orlando Bloom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I know that he got like a little baptism in the ocean, and then boom, next thing you know, he's looking like Orlando Bloom. And everybody's like, yeah, it was a curse. It was a spell. It was a spell on him. So once he's able to remove the spell, he's able to go back to his normal self. Because his normal self thinks thoughts along the lines of, I'm so handsome, I'm amazing, I'm well kept, I'm healthy, I have great hygiene, I take care of myself because listen guys, sometimes narcissists, they don't take good care of themselves. But your twin flame absolutely does. Your twin flame is not a narcissist, but there is a spell on them. And so after I was like, wow, you look eerily similar. And I'm like, hey, that's not you though. That doesn't, like the looks wise, that's not what you look like. And so next thing I know, he's in the salt water, in the shallows of the ocean, and there are like people, girl, there was probably a fucking mermaid working on him. I don't know. All I know is I kept hearing magic spells. There were spells being removed off of your divine counterpart because it had been a destiny swapping thing for like, I don't know, like lifetimes, like eons. There'd been the destiny swapping problem going on. It's giving illegal, spiritually illegal. So you guys had to do some work in the shallows of the ocean with spirit, and it changed everything, okay? It changed everything. He's looking like Orlando looking motherfucker around here. Okay, I love it. Who would it? Who would it? Oh, God, Orlando Bloom. You ever see him in that? Oh, what was it? You guys ever see Orlando Bloom in that show on Amazon Prime? It was, that one. Oh, God, it was so good. Carnival Row. You ever see that? Babe. Oh my God, I cannot even. I fucking called it. What did I just say? I literally just said it. They're your twin flame. You're like, I know my twin flame. I know my twin flame from a fucking fake. And I know that is not the one. Yeah, exactly. It's like their physical vessel right now is kind of like throwing you for a loop because you're like, no way. But it's destiny swapping. Lust, bro, your dreams soon are gonna be real hot and spicy. Spicy. Oh my God, and then I have to tell you another joke because this one was so funny. This one was so great. Carnival Row is fire. You're fucking fire. Okay? You're fire. You're fire. What even are we? Bro, your body. See, listen, I'm telling you what I know. You're about to be like, what even are you? This physical vessel doesn't even do you justice. Right? Because it's a spell, bruh. It is literally fucking magic. I feel like you guys are going to see your twin shift so fast it'll make your head spin. I think you're going to be so insanely baffled by the way that the universe has so much like abundance coming in, and it includes the shift in your person's physical avatar. Like you guys already, the host, she was like, I've been here a week. She's like, I already see a weight loss in you. She's like, I already see your face shrinking. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I feel the best I've ever felt in my entire life. And so it's like that. It's like you guys are about to shift. Like your whole body's gonna shift, your whole demeanor's gonna shift, everything. I need to charge my phone. Hold on. I can be this spell. Oh my God, why are you so cute? See, I'm telling you what I know. All these men confessing in dreams. Don't think I didn't see you, Connor. I don't know which one you were because I don't remember names, but I remember energy. I remember energy. And I think I okay, so I'm pretty sure I got confessed to at least by 4 men last night in my dreams. And listen, one of them, I have to tell you the freaking funniest thing. Okay. So there was this guy, and I looked him in the eyes, and the eye contact we made was so out of this world. It was insane, right? In the dream, I made eye contact with him. And then he did everything possible. He turned away. He went to go be busy. And all I did in the dream, girl, this is, okay. All I did was I just kept staring his direction. And I just kept staring at his eyes and saying, you want my eye contact. You want my eye contact. I know you want me. I know you want me. And I kept saying that in my head while like thinking of his eyes. Girl, he got shifty, he got nervous, he got sweaty, he was like, I don't want it. And then he did the whole he did this, and then he would like look that way, and then he would look that way, and then he would like talk to somebody else, and then he just did it. He was just like, I'm like, yeah. I started laughing so fucking loud in that dream. I literally laughed so hard. I knew other people were laughing too. Like, the way I cackled when he did that, like, anyway, I only met his eyes for like 10 seconds and then I laughed. It was so fun. And then I had this other dream where this woman, she came out of, okay, I was in a car and I was with some people in a car, and I think there were kids in the car, but we were at some sort of, it was either a grocery store or it was like a rest area on like a highway or something. I can't remember exactly. But she came out of the grocery store or whatever, and she got in the car that wasn't hers. And at first, she was confused. At first, she was like, shit, did I leave my car on? Because the car was running, the key was in the ignition, and we were sitting in the back seat just waiting for whoever went inside to come back, the driver. And so she comes out with like expectation of this being her car. So she is trying to put in groceries in her trunk. And she first opens the front door and she's like, shit, did I leave this unlocked? And did I leave the car on? And then I was like, ma'am, this isn't your car. And then I was told by spirit, she then felt shame or something. She felt like so much, I don't know what she felt, but I saw her on the floor. I saw her on the ground in like the fetal position. And I knew that she was about to receive karma. And I said to her, why are you going to receive karma? Like, you know, I'm thinking, I asked spirit and then I asked her, and I'm getting like these messages about like, I'm hearing my people, they didn't know. They didn't know that your destiny was yours. They assumed that they could have what you have. Shit, I'm getting that right now, guys. I'm getting that right now. It's just an innocent woman who had no idea that what she was taking was yours. It looked like hers. That's what it is. That's what it is. So you guys, destiny swapping right now is being broken. The curses of destiny swappers being broken. The whole connection just severed. And a lot of these people have been living vicariously through you, thinking your destiny was their destiny. And so now they're realizing all across the planet, oh shit, that's not mine. I have to go find my own life purpose. I have to go find my own soul family. I have to go find my own transportation to spirit. You know, I have to go, the car I think represents movement to God or something. I don't know, but I have to go find my own thing. And a lot of these people didn't know, babe. They didn't know. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Forgive them. They didn't know. They had no idea that they were not stealing. Well, I mean, it felt like it at the time, but they didn't know that they were so glued into your prophecy, so glued into your quantum bubble, so glued into your divine timeline that they forgot they had one. They forgot they were supposed to be going and finding their own life purpose, their own soulmate, their own gifts and abilities and traits and things, you know? And so these people are going through insane karma. And that's why a lot of earth angels like myself are going back into the world, because we're trying to get you guys to realize you don't deserve karma. We love you. Go find your own thing. No harm, no foul. No hard feelings. No, babe, this is just not your gig. This just isn't your body. This isn't your uh twin flame union. This just isn't the way that money lands in your lap. This isn't the way that you sing. This isn't the way that you do things. That's all it is. These aren't your psychic gifts. Go find your own. But you don't have to pay off karma. There doesn't have to be suffering. There doesn't have to be suffering. So a lot of the chosen ones, a lot of these the elect, earth angels, star seeds, God's people, are coming back to be like, guys, it's okay. I forgive you. I love you. I forgive you. I love you. This isn't yours, though. This is mine. You have to go make your own. You have to go start everything from scratch. I'm sorry that you invested time and energy and effort and laser focused energy on me for years and years and decades, but that wasn't my doing. That was your doing. What you need to understand is it was your doing. That's why you're paying karma. So all you have to do is believe that karma doesn't exist anymore. All you have to do is know that you are God right now in the flesh. Why would God want to harm himself? Why would a goddess want to live a karmic life? Hi, official, how are you? And who is your Brody? I don't know if it's Yo Man Connor or Liberty Connor, but my Brody. I think my Brody was in the dream space with me last night. Witch bewitching man, just gotta be careful, Brody. Whatever, just because I can get you to pay attention and give me eye contact. Just when you're trying to run away to Mexico. What else? Witch bewitching, if you want to call it that, you can call it whatever you want. But I know the eye contact that we shared, whoever that was sitting in that chair. I remember the eye contact, and I was like, I wasn't done. You might have got a little uncomfortable, but my eyes were perfectly fixated on yours. So I wasn't done. And so whoever that man was, he turned away and he ran away. And I was just like sitting there, just like, his eyes are so beautiful. I love eye contact with him. Or just having such great eye contact. And then he like literally came back. He like squirmed in his chair, and then he'd look at her, and then he'd look at that, and look over there, and over there, and then he was like, fine. Like, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I wasn't done with your eyeballs, sir. Was I? Did I sound done? Did I look done when I was staring into your soul and you were staring into mine? No, I didn't think so. That's right. Go run to Mexico. Shit, go run to Australia. Fear, bro, stop, broski. Look at this. We have fear, and oh my God, get out of my head. Look at this. You see, this is what they're truly terrified about. They're truly terrified that you could be in their head and make them do that. Well, I didn't ask you to leave. I was still paying attention to your gorgeous eyeballs, and you were paying it. If I told you what card was after fear and get out of my head, you're not going to believe what card is right here. This is crazy. Ready? Oh, you're not ready though. You're not ready for this level of magic. You're really not. Your eyes are so captivating. That's right. See, what you're not going to do is you're not going to lock eyes like that, create new galaxies with your girl, and then run around town thinking that those eyeballs get to be looking at something else. You just invested into this so that we can create amazing things with it. What you're not going to do is lie to your girl about not having the most orgasmic eye staring contest that's ever existed in the history of eye contact. Absolutely not. Not me. You might go somewhere else and have another girl that doesn't have this level of willpower, but not me. So in the dream, I was like, your eyes are so captivating. You love looking me in the eyes. That was amazing. And I just stared. Just waiting. It'll happen. I know it. If not, this is going to really suck, but I'm pretty sure it's good. I'm pretty sure that he'll come back. If not, like, okay, but I'm pretty sure that was amazing eye contact, so we'll see. But like in the dream, I was so confident. Not now, broski. But yeah. I could be your Brody, but you'll be my broski, because you were trying to ski your way into some other continent to be able to avoid my eye contact, and it just wasn't happening. And then when you finally came back though, and you were like squirming and you were like squirming and you were like, the way it happened. And then I started laughing so loud. It was so crazy. I've never laughed so hard ever in a dream. I'm surprised I didn't wake myself up. It was crazy. But yeah, you don't go around with eye contact like that. You will pay the consequences for that. And the consequences are you will sit right there and you will finish what you started, sir. Period. Okay? Period. Anyway, let's get back to the spread. So we are about to find out that your dream space involves a lot of things that you have been tortured with until now, collective, especially divine feminines, honey. You've been tortured with knowing that someone feels it, somebody wants it, somebody has been thinking of you, obsessing about you, craving you, freaking going across the whole globe, thinking about your ass, and yet, zero communication, zero admission of feelings. Put to the test. And honey, God's about to put them to the test because I'm telling you what, they have a lot to say to you. Romance? You can't make it up. You can't make it up. So, here it comes. Here comes the sun. Dun, dun, dun. Did you say something? I was too busy looking into your eyes. You see what I mean? Do you see? Freedom. A lot of these people feel so much more free confessing stuff like that instead of like running from it. Where are you gonna run to, bro? The Indian mountains or something? Where are you running to? Serious? Where are you running to? Planet Sirius? Like, where are you running to that you have to avoid your feelings? So Mercury retrograde. Oh boy, I hope you guys are cool with feelings. I hope you're good with the uncomfortable expression of feelings. If you're uncomfortable, get comfortable in the uncomfortable. Fear, bro. Look. If you're uncomfortable, you better get comfortable in the uncomfortable. This is my story right now, Brody. Did you see me in your dream? Romance, did you? Did you see me? I saw you. I was just waiting. I was like, he's gonna look at me. I know it. My eyes, your eyes. Yeah. Answers. I was like, you have some answering to do. You cannot feel that strongly and not come through and not tell your girl. Like, that's no. I love myself way too much, and I'm able to get you to confess with your eyeballs what you feel, period. So I did that in the light. I did that in the dream space. It came to light, the feelings that you had, and I was just like, okay. You asked me where am I running off to, right? Yeah? Yeah? Yes! Right after this card just popped out. Lost my sense of direction. I was so stupid. I need a break. I was so stupid. Lost my sense of direction. Yeah, I did. I asked where are you running to? By the way, you're gorgeous. I've never actually seen you, but wow. Wow. I've seen you in the dream space now, and wow. Gorgeous. Wow, you just asked why. There it is. Why'd you run? It's fear. Guys, people are really terrified. They're so scared of them not having any control over how they feel. You know? Like, suddenly they want to call you babe, and they want to ask you out. They want to take you to dinner, and they want to, like, you know, marry you, and they've known you 9 days. Like, that's how it is when you're in Soulmateville, guys. You are in the big leagues now. This is twin flame territory. This is no longer like, you're not a muggle. I don't read for muggles. Muggles in Harry Potter terms, or people that don't believe in magic. I don't read for people like that. I read for legit healers, gifted shamans. I read for people who are already in the 5D, the 6D, higher up. I read for people who, out of the blue, they meet their soulmate and they're married in 9 days. That, like, my clients meet their person and they get married in Vegas like 2 weeks later. My clients go from being completely unhealed, not being able to conceive children, to having kids within 2 months. That is the type of people I bring in. Okay? So the whole like, oh, well, but I feel so strongly about him and I want him so bad and I'm scared of this and I'm scared. You guys need to understand, you do not play by the world's rules because time is an illusion. Time doesn't even matter. Time construct and expressing your feelings. I get love bombers are a thing. 100%. I've been with how many narcissists? I know love bombing is a thing. However, you're in the big leagues now. You should be able to discern between a love bomber, a narcissist, piece of shite, and an actually good healing connection. You should be able to tell the difference. And if you can't, well, I'm sorry, this message is not for you. You need to go use discernment and not go get it. No, don't rush into something stupid, okay? The rest of you, you are really ready for twin flame union. Like, you and them know each other like the back of your hand. That's why it takes off so fast. It's not like you're getting to know this person. You're remembering you already know them. Guys, let me repeat. You're not getting to know this person. You're remembering you've already been married in timeline after timeline after timeline after timeline. Like, this is not just like, oh, but he's rushing things. Girl, it's because y'all are married in 60 million other lifetimes. You need discernment. At this level, you need discernment, guys. You should be able to understand by now who you are and who this person is, okay? Wait, did that turn off? Hold on. Just a second. Sorry. That's crazy. I'm literally talking about karma, and the card, the thing Klarna came up. So you guys are going to notice a lot of people that are getting karma, and you're going to feel like this sense of like, honey, you don't deserve that. Please don't suffer. Don't suffer. Why suffer? You can go find what you're perfect at. Girl, I don't care. Listen. Linda, I don't care if you can just color in a coloring book all fucking day. You best believe God will monetize that shit, get you paid, and have you living a life of luxury. Bet. One time, I saw this woman literally sewing socks for a living. Girl, you could do anything. No, like legit anything. Whatever you're good at, you can do. Like, you just, maybe you can't do what I do, but you could do your own thing. My honest answer to that question is, oh. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I will be listening to that. What is that? Do you remember me in the dream? Yes or no, Connor? Do you? You remember? I remember. Wow. I might just remember. Do you remember eye contact? Look, I mean, you don't have to tell me everything. You don't have to. You know, I want to respect you don't have to say anything. It's okay. I'm sorry if I'm even embarrassing you. I don't mean to. I'm not trying to, really. I don't want to embarrass you. If you want to leave, you can. See, that's... Oh, not these two squirrels chasing each other. Oh my god, so fucking cute. I love it. Two gray squirrels, bro. It's so cute. Look, I'm not trying to embarrass. If you wanna go, you can. You can. Oh, then that one runs. No, you can. Go on. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna force you to hold eye contact with me. I mean, I'm just gonna prove a point in the dream, which is that I wasn't done. And then get oh my god. And so I have this deck over here. And this was just laying here and I didn't touch it. It says broken. I was like, why have you said broken eye contact? Eye contact was broken and I was like, nope. Wanted. Yeah. I'm like, I didn't want it broken. Loved. I loved it. Even though you were horrified, I wasn't. So I was like, okay, come back. Come back hither. Come hither. Just saying one thing. I wouldn't look away, Brody. You sure about that? You sure about that? You can get intense. Now we haven't even looked each other in the eyes yet, though. So you say it. You say you talk a big game. You talk a big game. Okay. Absolute cinema and the lad with speeches. Yeah. Yep. What? What? I'm sorry. Wait, what were we talking about? What? What? Where am I? What? Let's go. What was I saying? This girl, this is me. This is me, like, he's gonna stare, he's gonna stare, he's gonna stare. I know it. And I'm like, okay. So, okay. Hey, cutie. How you doing? Nice to see you again. I love seeing you in my dreams. You're literally the man of my dreams now. We should try that eye contact thing and see what happens. We were talking about how cucumbers are hydrating. 4 of Wands. Wow. Wow. Yeah. We should, hey, you want your eyes to call my eyes? Have my eyes call your eyes, yeah? Call me. We'll try it. We'll see. We'll see. Look, because I'm convinced, look, I'm such a hopeless romantic that if I am not, if it is not like, oh my God, I'm dying because my eye contact with you is so intense, it's not it. It's not right. I really am that much of a hopeless romantic that I'm like, if the kiss doesn't sweep me off my feet, if I don't get tingles on my body when you just brush my hair with your hand, or the eye contact doesn't literally send me 6 feet under, it's not right. It's not the sun. It's not the right one. You know what I mean? So I am pretty sure, though. I'm pretty sure that was him in the dream. Ace of Wands, girl. I'm pretty, that's a yes. I'm pretty sure that's you. I think. Hello. I'm pulling up to your dreams tonight again. Staring contest round 2. Okay. Okay, but what is that a profile picture of? It's too small. I can't see. I like, what is that? What is that picture of? Is that you? What is that? Just looks like a frame, like a frame of a man, kind of. Okay, all right, call me. Okay. Have your eyes call my eyes. Actually, my eyes will be calling yours, bet, because I'm really good at it. They'll be calling. Long distance international, bitch. My eyes will call your eyes. Yeah, no, and you'll hear it. I'm hearing, you'll pick up. High priest. Look, this was me laughing, dude. I swear to God. I swear to God. Listen, in the dream, it was like this. I was like cackling. I had my head rolled back, like, got him. Got him. That is it. That was it right there. Got him. Bro, you came back, broski, and I was like, got him. No, because I was like this the whole time, like, he'll come back. He'll come back. He'll come back. He'll come back. And then you did. You looked in my eyes for like 10 seconds and I was like, got him. And then it just like, I couldn't stand. Like, I was like, wow, I'm really powerful. Wow, yeah, I really am powerful. And your eyes are, wow, very nice. Very nice eyes. So, okay. And what, so tell me, do you remember the eye contact? Oh no, you just remember us talking about cucumbers? Hey, no, serious. Do you remember the eye contact? Okay. All right. Shalom. Shabbat shalom. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that because I'm not Jewish. I don't even know what it means. I just heard it said so many times by Jews that I know. Shabbat shalom. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the safe space. 9 of Cups. I'm telling you what I know, girl. You had some sort of amazing experience with someone and they are coming back to you in the dream space first, as above, so below. When it happens up there, it's going to happen down here in the 3D, okay? So this 9 of Cups is giving wish fulfillment. You guys, something that's going to make you so insanely happy, okay? God, why is this happening for this collective, please? What is happening? Why? Why is this taking place? Church, for God's church, God's people. The sun. It's because we are so tired of watching you be sad and depressed. You don't deserve that. You deserve love. You deserve to have someone reciprocating exactly what you give. Oh my God. Babe, the authenticity, the honesty, the transparency. You're always telling people how amazing they are. And it is about time people start telling you. Okay. There it is. 8 of Wands, the card of communication. People need to start telling you some things. The Hermit in reverse. These people are coming out of the cave. Okay, they're coming out swinging. They're coming out with amazing eyes. You're going to love that. That new feature in heaven is lovely. It's like you paid for the VIP digital afterlife package. And in the digital afterlife, we all get like these credits that you have on your card. And it's like you put more money on your card for the eye contact package. And honey, if it's not amazing. I mean, it's just like this person just wants to stare at you for like eons, and then you as well. You guys are ready. Like, I'm hearing you're ready. You're at peace. You're ready. Like, you won't run from this. This person is not a runner any longer because you're not a chaser. You don't chase love, so they don't run. You know what I mean? Okay, Holy Spirit. I swear to God, I felt like I was getting stared at. Almost got a heart attack. No way. No way. Like, what, do you remember what it felt like? Did it feel bad? The devil here. Did it feel bad? Did it feel like you were scared? What was the feeling? Because I just remember looking at you and like where your eyes would be, but you shifted in your chair. Like, I don't really know that you got up out of your chair. I just know you went to go look a million different places. But I remember you were like, and then you would look at me, but like just to be defiant, you would look my way, but then you'd look like a little off, like this way, or then you'd look this way, like just to be an asshole. And like just to get me to try to see how powerful I am. And I was like, nope, he's gonna look at me. Nope, he's gonna look at me. He's gonna look at me. That's crazy. It's like when you get caught doing something you shouldn't be doing. Right. Yes. That's what it was. That's what it was. I was like watching you do all these things that you shouldn't have been doing because you should have been looking in my eyes. So anything you were doing was what you shouldn't have been doing. Literally everything. Literally anything else was what you should not have been doing. Oh man, love it. I love that. Oh God, I cannot believe that was you in the dream then. That was you. Wow. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So what does this mean, Spirit? Are you freaked out right now, Connor? Tell me. Like on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the creepiest, what do you think about this? Love bomb. Exactly, because I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry to say, but women like myself, we don't allow love bombing anymore. We don't allow love bombers. A man with those gorgeous of eyes, you'll be sitting down and looking me in the eyes again. Okay, sorry. You can't just go around with those beautiful, I don't know what color they were though in the dream, but you can't go around like that. Looking at every single girl like, oh yeah, let me just get you in love with my eye contact and then leave. Not with this one. No, other girls maybe, not this one. So I think a lot of you right now are going to be feeling this overwhelming urge to start expressing yourself with someone. And again, guys, this is when you realize a lot of love bombers on the planet are out there, but you guys are way different. Way different. You're evolved. Your person's evolved. It's not love bombing. It's that you literally, the reason it's going this fast is because you've known each other forever, for eons, for lifetimes, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. When you grow, they grow. So there's a difference between a narcissist love bombing you, okay? Narcissists that love bomb people do not have enough love and capability of consistently giving that love. They're going to just give it temporarily, leave, and then that's it. Now, but you though, master manifester, you manifest, you can do anything, including turn narcissist. This is what people don't believe. They don't believe in this, but that's because you have a limited mindset. Shit. You can literally manifest even a narcissist changing. Why not? Did you not change? Have you not changed? Have you not grown in your life? Have you not been better and better and better? Then why wouldn't your direct reflection in the 3D physical mirror? Hi, kitty. Hi, Vivi. I'm not freaked out. I'm annoyed because I cannot, my lunchbox. Mommy dragon breaking the fourth wall just because. Yes. Wait, so what's the lunchbox? Is that like a key? Is that like a term? I wonder if you were in that second part of the dream too. Y'all need God and don't know how to read cards. Oh, you can't find your lunchbox. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all need God. Do we now? Do we need God or does God need us? Yikes. Anyway, answers. So a lot of people are coming back for Mercury retrograde, and you're going to be noticing that they want to give an answer as to where they've been, like what's been happening. Like, I'm so sorry, I did this and I did this. And it's like, it's fine. It's fine. Let them off the hook, guys. They didn't know. They didn't know if they didn't know if they didn't know. And you were not this powerful before. You didn't know your own power. You didn't know that you were creating your own reality. Let them off the hook. It's not even their fault. Sure, yeah, you got ghosted. Okay. Have you texted Jenna plus ghosting in Google lately? You'd see literally for a living how I get ghosted from men, okay? You'd see literal video vlogging of it over the years. You'd see it. And yet I forgive them. I forgive those men. What else, bruh? You weren't the one. It's okay. I was waiting for Orlando Bloom. It's okay. But you have to let these people off the hook, guys. Eventually, you're going to have to realize that you are all one consciousness. If you can't forgive them, how are you going to be forgiven by God? Right? God forgives you as you forgive your trespasses. Yes. God forgives you as you forgive your enemies. And these are not even your enemies. These were soulmates that just, like, they freaking freaked out. Like, who wouldn't? You're gorgeous. Thick and delicious, honey. Who wouldn't freak out over you? But a lot of them made empty promises, and a lot of them, would come in, love bomb you, and then run. And this is why I get a lot of you are upset. And so during this Mercury retrograde, you're getting this back. I need a second. Yeah, they needed a second, but you're getting it back now. It's coming back. Kitty, this isn't the channel for you. You're going to want to click off. Okay, meow, meow. You're going to want to leave. Because it's just, this isn't the place for you. Yeah, we're not gonna, you and I aren't gonna be friends anytime soon. And I'm getting vibes. You know what I mean? If I get vibes, girl, I don't like it. If I have to start lighting some incense when you show up, it's gonna be a no thanks from me. It's gonna be a, I've got better things to do than talk to you. So you're gonna wanna leave and never come back. Thank you so much. You take care. You take care. Go start a Reddit thread about how I hate Jesus or some shit like that, all right? Okay, bye. Thank you, thank you. I'll block you in a second. If you want to leave now, you can, but either way, I'm gonna block you. So yeah, the whole, like, they didn't have much of a choice, guys. They were intimidated. Love is new for a lot of these people, you know what I mean? It's not easy for everybody. It doesn't come second nature to a lot of people. Let me clear the space here. So, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. They don't understand. Until they do. Unless they do. Then you get women like her here, Kitty 94 bitch. That's your name? Then you get women like that do know what they're doing. They do know how to attack and hurt other women. They do know how to show up in a channel like this where we're actually talking about God. We're actually literally living for God. And they have nothing better to do than interject and pretend that they know somehow their way is better than the way of the Holy Spirit. So I get that. I get that. But you're going to notice a whole divide, a great divide between those that understand what they're doing in targeting you and hurting you, and they know how to be very vindictive and witch bitchy with it. And then there's the others that have no idea what they're doing. Their karma looks a lot less. Like, their karma is going to be lessened. The people who genuinely hurt you on purpose, yeah, no, that's it. That's it for them. Hey, Vivi, how you doing? So going forward, what is this message about, Holy Spirit? Why? This message is about why. Why did they ghost you? Why did they run? And you're about to find out. Okay? Can't find your lunchbox. Magician. You're about to find out why. You're about to find out why. Magic. Just like I lost my cell phone at the last place 2 days before I left. Magic. That's why I was trying to summon you back, Connor. I was trying to get you back with my eyes so that you could see. Magic is all around trying to distract you. Things are going on every single day to convince all of us that we are not powerful. The dark magician is a thing. It's an energy, okay? A lot of us already escaped that. We escaped that mentality of people can hurt me. People are sending jealousy, evil eye, hexes, whatever. It used to happen because of the magician. But now you need to realize you are the magician. You were that one then, and you're still this one. You're the light magician now. Okay? So I was trying to get you in with my eyes. And I definitely did. I definitely did. Oh, it was so beautiful. Your eyes are gorgeous, by the way. Real. Because there are real life forces that are trying to distract you from the purpose of love. And if your intentions are love and my intentions are love, and we came together in love, then best believe I wasn't done yet. Did I look done? You got a little shifty in your chair, bub, but was I done? I didn't think so. I was still looking at you. I was looking at you in the eyes. I don't care what other distraction. What are you talking about? If you would have paid attention to this frequency, your lunchbox would have appeared out of thin air. Your lunchbox would have already been in the timeline where it was still there where you last put it. Guys, it really is like that though. It really, at this stage in the game, it is really psychic warfare, okay? But it doesn't actually work on you anymore when you're this high vibrational, okay? All right. I'm going to send back all evil eye, hexes, curses, spells. It's not mine. I don't believe in it anymore. Oh, it's not mine. I know. You're cute. Thank you for being here, Connor. Thank you for being today's guinea pig on how dreams work. sorry that I have to embarrass you like this. If I am, I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to embarrass you. Maybe that's why you were concerned so much in the dream. I'm not trying to embarrass. Love it. Thank you for being here. A connection that intense will seriously draw unwanted attention. And if you guys don't understand magic by now, you don't understand. Somebody said it perfectly the other day. They said, I'd rather have alchemy than magic. Because magic is so unpredictable, but alchemy, you can control every single aspect of it. And that makes so much sense. So with the magic that is taking over on the planet right now, you guys are very in tune as the high priestess. So you're going to be able to see, even if it goes chaotic, even if life goes this way and this way and this way, you guys have advanced so much that you're able to take whatever the universe is handing you and be like, yeah, I'm good though. This is going to work for my highest good. Like, yoink, scar. Last night there was a tornado warning that came on with the weather. And it was like scary. It was ominous. It even stayed on way longer than it should have. It went on for, I bet you it stayed on for like 45 minutes. Me and the host, we were both like, why is it on so long? And it's like whatever the universe is throwing your way, you guys are not going to stay in the energy of fear because you're in union. You and your twin are in union. You guys run to each other for comfort. Okay? So there is no fear any longer. And this is why you two are being the leaders that you are. This is why you're being given the gifts of discernment. This is why you're being given the gifts of prophecy. This is why you're being given the gift of dream interpretation. This is why you're being given the gift of instant manifestation and public speaking. And what? Because you're real. Because you're real. That's why your person knows that you're not a love bomber. Like, you're not the type to give love and then not have it be sustained. You give love literally every single day to everyone. That's how they know the difference between you and a narcissist. A narcissist will give love because they look at what you're giving, they copy it, and then they give it right back to you temporarily, because they do not have love emanating from within. They can't keep it up for very long. The facade, the mask falls. It is what it is. But you guys are not that, and you're not attracting love bombers. If you're not a narcissist, you're not about to attract narcissists. No longer will you be doing that. You're going to know, you're going to spot it from a mile away. You're going to be like, no, thank you. Next. So sorry. Bye. And then move on. This is not a drill. This is pure love. This is pure love coming in from God because look at that on the split, bitch. 4 of Wands. This is twin flame union. Oh, Karen, my love. Those eyes. Sheesh. It's basically Jenna the Magical is the only one that's logical, more beautiful than an island. It's tropical and she's effectively unstoppable. I can't wait. I can't wait to see your eyes. Can I see your eyes, Connor? Sometime soon. What time is it in there in Mexico? Hi, Karen. She has beautiful hair too and a beautiful skin. Thank you. Connor and I, you just joined, babe. Connor and I had a dream about each other last night. We were with each other in dreams, and it was crazy. I saw you shifting around. Like, it was funny as hell. You were like, it's uncomfortable. But then you still managed. I think what was uncomfortable was that you had to close out a lot of karmic cycles to get to me again. There are a lot of people around that were trying to distract you. and you had to keep saying no to everything and everyone. And it's like you just kept getting nervous and nervous. And like you'd look over there because somebody was pulling on your attention, and then here and here and here. So Spirit, what's the message here for this collective, please? The moon, dreams, and the devil. Exactly. You guys are about to see a lot of people overcome the devil in their dream, in your dreams. In your dreams. You're going to be witnessing how they've already overcome that shit. It was like by me just looking him in the eyes one time and then saying, as he looked away, I said, nope, no, I don't agree with that. I do not agree. He had to come back. He had to. I did not agree with breaking eye contact, thank you. And the universe was like, okay, bet. She's a strong bitch, bet. Like, okay. So the moon and the devil, a lot of people are going to be coming to you in the dream space, in the moon, you know, at nighttime, expressing to you they've overcome the devil. And they very much have. They very much have, because God is like, we're ready for union. We're ready. You need to be with someone who loves you as much as you love them. You're sober. You got sober. You got clean and sober. You guys sobered up. Oh, you healed together and separate. What other message? So I just want, okay, because like before I would like let jealousy take over. Like I would feel somebody's jealousy, not mine. I'm not jealous of my own blessing. I'm not jealous of my own ability to bring in a freaking king. Please. There were jealous women that were always jealous that I could do this. I pull in some barracudas, honey, some big fish, and they can't stand that fact. And so until now, I've not been able to effectively boot out energies that are jealous and have the spirit of envy. The spirit of Jezebel, the spirit of envy, the spirit of Judas, the spirit of whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not mine. Love is all around, and you can have it any time, any day. I went and I worked for it. You're going to have to go and work for it. Okay? You're going to have to go do the things that I did to get there. I've taught you for free. I've taught you for years how to do this. So here it is. It's your turn to go try it. What you're not going to do is ever project jealousy onto me, because I will send that shit right back. I'll block it out, and you will get absolute karma for doing stuff like that. You cannot live in my reality of unconditional love when you hold the spirit of jealousy. You are not able to be in my frequency unless you can channel unconditional love 24/7. So if at any time there's an ability for you to channel envy, you're not going to be on my channel at all. You won't be here. Okay? You'll hate it. You won't like this next phase for me. And a lot of people like me, you'll hate it. Okay? All right, Holy Spirit, thank you, God. Let's try it again, Connor. I'm down if you're down. More beautiful than an island that's tropical. I'll tell you something, Connor. I'm much more unstoppable with you around. There's always been this common theme every time you show up. It's that I always get stronger with you around. I feel more confident. I feel more beautiful. I feel more radiant. I feel seen. I feel heard. I feel valued. Every time you come around, sir. Yeah. Really? Like that? That dream was incredible. You're incredible. No, you. No, you. Aw, Jenna. Thank you, Karen. He's so beautiful. His eye contact was just mesmerizing. And I was like, I'm not done yet, sir. I wasn't done yet. You want to run? Try it. But I'm not letting you run. And I didn't. And it was worth it. It was worth it. So. I've been spending all my time just thinking about you. I don't know what to do. I think I'm falling for you. Falling for you. Yeah. Wow. Da, 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 da. Oh, I always love when you come around, Connor. Connor the man. It's more like Connor the god, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I see your progress, so I can feel it from a mile away. Actually, I feel it from thousands of miles away. Where are you in Mexico? You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. But, yeah. I always like it when you show up. I remember when I was talking to Medina about, I was like, girl, we need to get him back in here. She's like, bet. We're getting that boy back in here. Yeah. And then I told her one time, I was like, did you know he came back? And she's like, really? I was like, yeah. And then he left again, but it's okay. Whatevs. Who cares? I'll be all right. But then she was like, or no, then you said, yeah, I'll go. You said, I'd go to the deepest, darkest forest to save that girl. I'll never forget it. That's what you said. You said, to save Medina? Hell yeah. I'll go into the deepest, darkest forest to get her. And I told her that, and she cried. She cried. She could not believe that someone loved her that much. It was the most beautiful. Connor, I'll never forget. I'll never forget how beautiful you are. Every time you stop by. If I don't get to see you again for a while, it's okay. Thank you for being here again. Thank you. I can tell you've been putting in work. You've been really doing some things. I mean, I'm proud of you. I've been spending all my time just thinking about you. I really want to hear this song that you sent me. Wait, what is this though? What? From the Start by LaFay. Never heard it before in my life. Let's listen.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you heart pump out some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through
Connor.
What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed, staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it too? 'Cause I love you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start.
No wonder he hated you. My soulmate that you had to watch me be whisked away by. No wonder he got angry at the mention of your name. No wonder I manifested somebody else recently with your same name. Never met a Connor ever in my life, let alone two. Wait a minute. You know, the first time we ever met, you were literally telling me how to go for it with that guy. You were like, great, does he make you happy? Like you were just, I don't know how you found me. You were just scrolling or something. And I was talking to my girlfriends and you were like, does he make you happy? Yeah, I'm so happy. I just need to know, like, what do I do? What's some advice? And you were like, well, do this and that. Wow. It makes sense now. It all makes sense why you were leaving. Oh, shit. Wow. You left every single time. You had to. I mean, I guess. I love you. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like I love you. You know, that ex-boyfriend of mine, he was straight up a warlock. And that's actually how I got this good at being able to spot warlocks and witches from a mile away. Because he was in a coven and wanted to get me there. And I said no. And I always knew something was off when I would mention you. And he got so angry and so belligerent and so verbally aggressive and almost violent. I was like, what is happening? Why are you, I don't get it. it was just so, something about it was always so weird to me. He was just like, fuck Connor, fuck that guy, fuck that guy. And I'm like, he's the one that helped me find you. Like, he's the one that told me to go for this. He's the one that said, if it makes you happy, and gave me pointers. And what do you mean? And we were just friends. There was never anything more than that between Connor and I. So I said, what do you mean? What is happening? And this would happen repeatedly. And this would happen so many times. Like it was just like we would just be talking about my live streams because he was on my live as a moderator. And the curses that he would send you, I started noticing. I noticed. I was keeping track. Oh, I was awake. I was seeing it. I thought that Connor has never cursed anyone ever. And yet here you are cursing him, and he did absolutely nothing to you. You were cursed. I watched you be cursed by a warlock. So for you to come back and then see me in dreams last night and then be here on my stream still today for the second day, like, I saw what happened to you. That's why I'm like, how are you still alive? Like, how are you still doing this? How are you still fighting the good fight? And not only fighting the good fight, but like, you're thriving. You're thriving, Connor. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you. Taking back your power, reclaiming your strength, body, mind, soul, and spirit. Like, I'm just so proud. Yeah, I see you now. Yeah, I see you. Wow. I don't even remember what the reading was about. I don't even care. Not only did you not fade away by all the spells that I saw and all the magic that I know he was putting on both of us, but the fact that I even manifested another man named Connor, I think that really goes to show something. I don't know. But it's like the universe was kind of like, why? Are all these people trying to like mimic you? Destiny swap with you. That's what last night's dream was about. Destiny swapping. I'll get to you in just a second, Heather. Thanks so much. So that's really what it is. It's like, is it destiny swapping? A lot of warlocks out here trying it. They think they know. They think they're powerful. I had to send you an email. I can't send you chats from my other account for some reason. Oh, okay, honey. I'll get to you in just a second. I'm wrapping up a collective reading that we just did about dreams and destiny swapping and how Spirit is about to show you something profound in your dreams. Success. Yeah. It's something that makes you insanely happy, and it shows you that you really are powerful. It shows you that something is about to come full circle. Like, something is about to happen, and there's no stopping it. There's no denying it. There's no, it's like, it's inevitable. It's unstoppable. It's God, you know? And God could do so many things, honey. I didn't get an email, I don't think. I didn't get an email. Connor. Will you please email me, Connor? So I can call you on my international phone minutes that I have for free from my amazing phone carrier that I just recently discovered does that too. How freaking ironic, though. How freaking ironic. I called my phone, and they were like, oh yeah, so we have free international calling for you. And I was like, I got it, babe. I did get your payment. Can you type your question though? What's your question, please? Yeah. And I was like, huh. I got your payment. Thanks, girl. So I think the universe is kind of lining up everything naturally. Oh, visit my mother-in-law with my husband. How do you think it will go? We haven't seen her since last July, and I'm afraid she's upset. Thanks, Karen. I just got your message. Appreciate it. She's upset with us, but she won't visit us. She's in Oregon. We're in California. I just want a peaceful trip. Right. Well, first of all, I immediately noticed the whole, I'm afraid she's upset with us, but she won't visit us either. You do realize you've made assumptions. You're the only one creating your reality, hun. If your grandma didn't tell you she's upset, you've assumed it. Even if she did tell you she were upset, you still can be the one that says, nope, that's not my reality. My grandma would never be mad at me. Or my mother-in-law, excuse me. I'm sorry. Mother-in-law. So the whole I'm afraid she's upset is such an assumption. It's an assumption. It's a belief that you created. You can uncreate it. I feel, where's the sense of disappointment stem from? Do you feel like you disappointed her in some way? You know, that's got to be really looked at before you go there. Maybe you'll have a really good heart-to-heart conversation with her about it. Put it to rest. Holy Spirit, clear and concise, accurate messages, please. My God, excuse me. How is this trip going to go? Jesus loves you. Thank you. Yes, he does. Thank you. Thank you for being here. How is this trip going to go, please, Holy Spirit? Ten of Swords. You'll definitely be ending something with her. There's going to be a finality in some way. Page of Wands. I think what's ending is the way that you're holding back. You guys are actually going to bond more. Four of Wands. I feel like you're going to bond. What's ending is this Page of Wands, the way you communicate with each other and holding back. Four of Pentacles. The way that you hold back with each other, it's stupid. Girl, it is so dumb. You both love the same man. You both have his best interest at heart. You need to get into the timeline where you and him are already, or you and her are already best buds. Like the whole, I think she's afraid of me. She could never be. I think she's mad at me, upset at me. She could never be. She could never be upset. She could never be, because this is your reality and you refuse to have that be. Pretty fucking good. Yeah? And I haven't even had caffeine this morning. You're ending the way that you guys speak to each other. Tell me about this trip, please. Tell me about this trip, please. Exactly. Page of Swords, another communication card. You're gonna stop, both of you, this immature conversation. This I'm gonna barely give you anything, and I'm barely gonna talk to you, and like I'm gonna pretend, but then I'm gonna pretend, and then you're gonna pretend, and then you're gonna play this game, and then I'm gonna pretend this, and then fuck that. You're done. King of Wands. You guys are both about to step into some really great power to discuss some things with each other. What are you guys gonna discuss? Six of Wands. Can you how you both fucking love your husband? For the sake of him, for the sake of you, for the sake of it's gonna be better. This is gonna be better. What does the mother-in-law want to say to her right now, her spirit, before they go on the trip? Everything is working out perfectly. I heard she's excited to have you. Holy Spirit, please, message from her higher self. Message from her higher self. You make me a much better person. The timing is wrong right now. So what's some advice? Is the advice to have the mother come to her? The advice is to manifest that the mother comes to you. The advice is to remember that you're God. You're manifesting all of this. That's the advice. The advice is do not stop unless you have what you want. What do you want? What do you want, Ashley? Tell the world, tell the universe what you want. Speak one time and it's done. The only thing that will stop you from getting this behavior with her is if you keep playing into the old behavior. Give your timeline a brand new timeline to jump to. And do not go back to the old. Let the old version of her die off. That's not even, that's not that you accidentally manifested that. That's not even a thing. That's not even a mother-in-law. That was just an illusion. King of Cups. Is your husband a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio? King of Cups twice. One card overall for the trip, please. Page of Swords. Six of Swords, definitely communication, and it's getting to calmer waters. 100%. 100%. It's getting to calmer waters. Throat girl. I literally just pulled this card. Throat chakra. You're going to talk. Oh, absolutely. Giving. And I feel like you will be giving the truth, and she will be giving the truth as well. I'm hearing, like, get cozy. Like, try to cozy up. Ask her, can I make you a cup of tea? Like, can we just chat, you and I? Like, I'm just feeling these cozy, comfy vibes. Like, I'm seeing two women just sit with their legs folded, and I'm just seeing, like, I'm, like, in lotus position on the couch, and I'm just seeing, like, you guys just stare at each other, and you're just like, hey, can we do this? Can we do this? Like, because you're just so forthcoming, and it's hard not to want that. Can I get more about what the trip will be like? God. God's got this. Tell God what it is you want. What do you want to see in her? What do you want to feel? What do you want her to say? Tell God those things. Speak out loud or in your head, it doesn't matter, but say, I want this. And now if you want that, let it go. God's got it. Okay, fine. I took your order. Perfect. She's coming in that way and only that way, period. Right. So now that I'm telling you there's a totally different timeline that exists, I'm painting a portrait for you right now. A brand new portrait, a brand new timeline. You two are drinking tea and you're talking about, I thought you were mad at me for so long. And she's like, why would I be? Why would I be mad? She would be mad because you assumed she would be mad. So once she says, yeah, okay, I was angry, or yeah, there was this, let it go. Let it go. That is the old 3D dying. It's the old timeline falling away. That's it. Okay? It's going away. You're going to build a new one. You're literally shifting into a new one right now by believing what I'm saying. Not believing what you said for the last couple months. Believing what I say. What I say is you two have a beautiful connection because you have the same man in mind when you bring this connection together. Best friends. Literally best friends. Why couldn't you? You're the one that manifested the distance in the first place. Why couldn't you manifest the closeness? So let's see some advice. Go to God about it. Go to God. Tell God, paint a picture of what it is you want her to say. God, it'd be really cool if she would mention this and if she would talk about this. Self-reflective, exactly. I'm hearing like, God, it'd be really cool if she would mention like, she's been thinking about this and she's so sorry about that. And I wish that we could have had this better. And I wish that you just need more warmth from her. That's all it is. You just need warmth. So give it to yourself and realize that of course she wants to be warm and loving with you. You have the same, you share the same love for the same man. She wants her son happy and she wants you happy, right? So go to God about how self-reflective she's been in the meantime, okay? You're preparing yourself for passive aggressiveness, which is going to be inevitable because you're literally a manifester. You're a master manifester. So you get everything you want, including passive aggression. Hopefully passion aggression. Go, because I'm in the mood for love right now. But when it comes to mother-in-laws, better you than me, honey. I don't need those in my life. I'm cool without one. But you, this is the reality you could have. I could have it too, but you already manifested the distance. You can now manifest the closeness. So my suggestion is when you get there, I feel like, should she be the one to initiate or should the mom? Tell me more. School. Authorities. It's almost like you have to teach her. Yeah, you're going to have to school the authority figure in this one. It's like you're teaching the mother how to be the mother. So, okay, that's the advice. That's the advice. Teach the mom how to be the mom. Yes. So sitting down being like, listen, I really miss you. I want to talk. I love you so much. Can I make us some tea? Because I have a good 45 to an hour. Do you want to sit with me? I'd love to discuss something. You want to go outside and just like hang out with me with some tea? Like, you're about to have to school her on how to be warm. But it's good because she's going to mirror that back because that is your will. That is your will and you are God. Your will is God's will. Okay? Whatever your will is. So stop saying passive aggressive like that's a thing. That's no longer a thing. Okay? Remember your imagination. Your imagination creates reality. Your imagination, Ashley, hey, babe, your imagination is literally the preview of the upcoming events. Your imaginal act is the preview of your upcoming events. So keep affirming, of course she loves me. Of course she loves me. I'm her daughter. I'm her daughter. She wants it to be a fun trip. She would even have us if she didn't. Oh, see, there it is, babe. Why would she go above and beyond to host you if she didn't want to have closeness with you? See, guys, perspective change. Why would she? Why would she? She's going to all that trouble. She wants it too. That's how you have to see it. So I highly suggest realizing that you're going to kind of educate her on how to have that warmth. But that's what you're here to do, my love. You are actually here to be the teacher for everybody. If you guys think about it, like we are the new ones. We are the new leaders. People have never on this planet seen God yet. They see God, they see unconditional love because of us. We are the trendsetters in love. We are the ones that showcase what God is. We showcase what love is. Okay? This world has never seen it before. You know, it's a new wave of star seeds, light beings, those here that work for God. You know, we are here to be the new ones. We are here to be that template. We're here to be the blueprint. You're going to have to teach her a thing or two, and that's okay because I feel very much like it's your reality. Anybody in your reality would want to learn how to love you, okay? Laser focus. So on the trip, be very laser focused and detailed about what it is you want. Even talk to your husband about it. Say like, I hope this happens. Start with that. So much calmer. Yes, ma'am. You're worthy of it. You're worthy of it. It's your reality, babe. This is your video game. My love, this is your simulation. This is your heaven. If you affirm all day, everything in my life is perfect. Everything in my life is perfect. Everything in my life is perfect. Then how would a conversation with her not be that? It has to be that. Everything in your life has to be perfection. This is your simulation. You're God. Okay. All right. Great. I'm glad we agree. Okay. Now I'm going to go because I read for like a lot of people. I'm kind of tired and I'm already exhausted and I don't understand how that happened. So, yeah, she's as willing to talk as you think she is. Write it down, babe. She's as willing to talk as I say she is. Hi, thank you so much, Karen. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Yes, I'll text you later. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for the donation, my love. I love you. I love you. Yes, good luck with you and your hubby. I can't wait to hear how it goes. Come back and let me know, all right? I love you. We're definitely going to be spending a lot of time at her home. Yes. Yes. So you better go into your imagination and presume that everything is going to go well. Of course she wants to talk to you. She's just chomping at the bit. She's hoping you're not angry at her. Oh, see, you could go with that. You could run with that. So many of us, we hear somebody say something and we say, oh, that's true. But how many times have you heard the same person speak two different things? I want nothing to do with you, leave me alone. And I am so madly in love with you, I want to marry you. Girl, because there's infinite versions of them. So believe that there is a billion cajillion realities where your mother-in-law is chomping at the bit to sit and have coffee. Girl, of course. All right, you're already best friends. Okay. Can I get a reading? If you get it in now before I go, talking like 10 seconds, yeah? Yeah. But good luck to you. I really wish you the best with your hubby. And safe travels. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun. Why wouldn't you? Honey, God owes you a couple favors. Okay, look, guys, when you get to this point where you realize that even angels, higher ups, are honoring you, not the other way around. Girl, they honor you. You're the one that went into the 3D matrix. You're the one that signed up for the Hunger Games. You're the one that overcame literal hell on earth. Okay? To revive from the dead and to become alive again. Like, angels are honoring you, willing to give you anything. Just tell them what it is you want. Start telling them what you want and do not settle. That's it, okay? I expect really great laughter. I expect she's gonna tell me she's missed me. I expect we're gonna go shopping. I expect we're gonna get our nails done. I expect we're gonna have so much fun. I expect she's gonna be warm and emotionally open. And it's gonna be the best time we've ever had. You are allowed to have that, and you are also, as God, allowed to have a really shit trip. You choose. I'm just your mirror. I'm just a mirror telling you can have all things. You're the one that determines which one you want. All right. So I'm going to go. I love you guys so much. No to the reading. If I get a payment, I'll just refund it, okay? Okay, because I think the 10 seconds is up. Wait, did I get it? Okay. Okay. I'm going to go. Okay, I'm going to go. Bye.